Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to The Dig for more point and click adventure game action. We are back right where we left off. We're here on this brand new planet that the asteroid has transported us to. Well, it wasn't really an asteroid, was it? It was some sort of transport system or spaceship or whatever. And it's landed us here, this planet. And today we're going to look around, check out all the areas, see what we can find. And hopefully there'll be something good that we can check out. I'm sure there will, in fact, because there wouldn't be a game if there wasn't, would there? I don't know if that's meant to be some sort of buildings up there, on top of there, or if it's just the way the cliff looks. Let's head this way and take a look at this anyway. So there's this wreck here. So we'll have to check this out. Oh, we can go into it, okay.
Can you tell anything about what these people look like from the interior of their ship?
All this rust, corrosion. Perhaps animals have moved things around. Hard to know what we're looking at. Let me look. Try not to disturb anything.
Alright, I'll try, but I mean, I'm not going to wait all day for you to do whatever you're doing. There's a hanging wire. Does he actually seriously not want us to touch anything? For the time being. It definitely sounds like there's some sort of animals here. Any luck?
Brink.
What do you reckon?
How are you doing, Brink?
You mean apart from being trapped on an alien planet with no idea of how to get back?
Alright.
I hope you can figure some way out of this place. I don't think we'll be able to climb these walls.
So it's the same dialogue as before.
In my years of studying rocks and ancient sites, I learned that sometimes the best way down is up, and sometimes the best way up is down.
Yeah, so I think we'll probably...
Well, I hope that made sense to you, because it sure didn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, so I've got a feeling we're probably going to have to bear that in mind. That could be a clue for something later on. I'm not certain on that. What's this hanging wire?
We might need this wire later. I'm going to see if I can pull it down.
First, shouldn't you turn the power off at the breaker box?
Yeah, where's that? Alright, let's
What?
do that.
That was a joke, Lo.
Oh, okay. Alright, that went over
Oh,
my head
yeah.
as well.
Huh. Stand back in case something comes down on our heads.
The morphing into the characters has already begun, guys. I'm already on the same wavelength, so that went straight over my head. Oh! What the hell is that?
Look at it. It's beautiful.
Something fell out.
Changing shapes, mathematical progressions of ever more complex polyhedrons.
Next time I suggest pulling a wire.
No, I'm glad you did. What could that have been?
Not a random electrical discharge.
Maybe it's a kind of computer display.
I don't
Maybe
know.
to the aliens who piloted this ship, it conveyed some meaningful information. But to me, it means absolutely nothing.
Alright, well, I mean, we can take the wire at least, which is why we pulled it down.
It still might be useful.
That's fine. What was this? An engraved rod?
Did any of you see? Was this here before that thing appeared?
Nope.
Of course it was. Do you think an electrical field can carry a solid object?
It definitely wasn't. Right, so let's take a look then. An engraved rod. And a wire. Okay. Anything else we can check out around here? Outside. What was that? Chest. There's a chest here.
Well, I don't see any treasure, but there is something in here.
A device.
When we get back, the engineers are going to have a field day trying to figure out how this worked.
Huh. What is that? Can we...
Some kind of device. I have no clue what it might be for.
Maybe like a power supply or something?
It's a rod. Engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
Okay, so there's 5 shapes on it.
This wire isn't metal. A transparent fiber cable.
Nice fiber.
Silicone, probably. I'm betting it carried data.
Probably, yeah, I would imagine so. Okay then, so that's interesting. Anything else on the chest?
It's closed.
No, so we can open and close it. Can we go this way? Is there anything further in, or is that literally... No, that looks like it might be the ship. What about up here? No. Okay, so it looks like we might have got everything from here. Maybe we talk to Robbins and ask about this thing.
Do you think we just set off an alarm?
Right now, I'd be glad to see some spaceport police come and arrest us.
I've never felt anything like that. It was as if I were inside a magnet. I'm still tingling.
Could it... Do you think it could have been alive?
Maybe.
Who knows what life really is? But it sure wasn't organic life.
Well, yeah, it definitely wasn't.
Do you think it was trying to get one of us hurt?
I don't know, but apparition seems like a good word for it.
Maggie, does Brink look okay to you?
So far, he looks fine.
I'm okay, Commander. Thanks for your concern.
We all have to watch out for each other.
Definitely, so we're going to have to keep doing that.
Thanks.
Every so often, I think. Right,
Brink.
Brink, do you have any ideas about that thing?
What was that apparition?
Ah, so much to learn and not a single piece of instrumentation.
Thanks for your input, that's
Thanks.
amazing. Right, so let's go back outside then. I think that's probably all we can get from here for now. We can always come back if we need to. Oh, there's an engine up there, and there's an engine here. Let's check out these engines. So we went into the wreck part.
These engines are enormous, but there is no evidence of any type of combustion. No scorching, no oxidation.
The design of this ship is not consistent with the vast geometric structures we've encountered so far.
Right.
So
Okay.
this ship is not from around here.
Not in my opinion.
So it's from
Perhaps
somewhere
they were
else.
stranded here, much like us.
It's a possibility.
Maybe, or maybe something else happened. I mean, is this going to give us the same sort of thing about the engine?
This alien technology is hopelessly ruined.
Okay. Any ideas,
Brink.
guys? No, it's still the same
Never mind.
sort of thing. Can we go any further this way? Also, we don't seem to be able to run. It's literally just like walking at a very slow pace. Unless double-clicking runs. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I guess we're just going to have to walk everywhere. I suppose we haven't got that much food and stuff anyway, so, well, do we have any food? Not really, do we? So we don't want to waste too much energy by running about if we can just walk. Nothing else too obvious around here, so let's go back to the clearing. And we'll check out, so there's the wreck there. That's the Dais. Let's go up here, I guess. There's nothing else around here. Ooh,
Not just plants, but creatures too.
bones.
I'm not an archaeologist, but these look like bones to me.
They definitely do look like
But
bones,
they're
don't
not
they?
lying where the animal died. They were placed here.
Ah,
Markers.
markers for
Agree.
what?
Best guess.
Ah,
And now a home for those rat-like things.
oh yeah, what the hell's that? So it's a grave, they're all graves.
It looks like something is buried here.
Can we do anything to the tusks?
This is light, but it feels as strong as steel.
Interesting. Doesn't look like we can take any of the others. No. Okay, can we... Oh, eyes. What's the deal with the eyes?
Something's looking at me.
Oh, look, it's going in and out of there as well. Can we dig this? Looks like we might be able to. That thing's run away anyway. Oh no, it's going back in.
What? Are you just going to dig right in?
Mm-hmm.
With a shovel? You will destroy the site.
I'm not doing archaeology right now, Brink. I'm looking for something to help get us home.
Your name will live forever. As the bone-headed space hero who destroyed precious data at the first alien archaeological site.
That's
Alright.
better than having my name live forever. As a commander of an expedition that disappeared and was never heard from again.
That's true.
Now get out of the way if you aren't going to help, Brink. This might take a while.
So I wonder if there was another way of doing that. Whether I shouldn't have used the shovel there. Oh god, they all ran away there, look. Alright, what have we got?
What a fine accomplishment, Commander. Now we have a pile of meaningless dirt and bones.
Maybe not. You never know when an alien bone will prove useful.
Exactly. Okay, so there's a jawbone and then there's just bones. What's the significance of the jawbone?
What do you think? Was this the skull of a sentient being?
How's he supposed to
Or a
know
pet?
that?
Or a beast of burden?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's dead.
It's a strange shaped jawbone. The teeth still look strong.
Oh yeah. Interesting. So we've got this tusk and we've also got this jawbone.
Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth.
Well, I wouldn't have thought so. That would be a huge coincidence.
They appear to be some sort of tusks.
The question is, why are they buried in graves? It's very odd.
Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth.
Okay, so that goes back to the clearing. It doesn't look like we can do anything to those bones, and also those things have run away now.
Brink,
Anything else to
do
say?
you think that was an attempt to communicate with us?
Was your pulling the wire an attempt to communicate with them?
No.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe if they wanted to communicate with us, they'd just come up and talk?
Possible. Unless they can't for some reason, of course.
I don't know if I set that off by pulling the wire or if it was just coincidence.
Just keep pulling everything you see and we'll find out, Lo.
Well, I suppose so. Strange
What
lights?
was that apparition?
Ah, so much to learn and not a single piece of instrumentation.
Alright, what do you reckon, Robbins?
Robbins. Do you think we just set off an alarm?
Right now, I'd be glad to see some spaceport police come and
Right,
arrest
so that's the
us.
same dialogue again.
I've never felt anything like
Yeah,
that.
it's all the same.
It was as if I were inside a magnet. I'm still tingling.
It's fine, I just don't want to miss anything important.
Do you think it could have been alive?
Who knows what life really is? But it sure was an organic life. Thanks.
Alright, so, it's just bones there. So, let's go over to the next area then. So we got a jawbone and some tusks from there, so hopefully that will come in useful. I don't know what this is. This looks like a bigger area to me.
Do you think we could climb this slope?
No use. It doesn't go up all the way to the top.
The engravings on this wall, are they writing or decoration?
It's a good question.
You're asking us?
Yeah, so there are engravings, aren't there? Wait, is there literally nothing we can do here? Apparently there isn't. I really thought we'd be able to do something here, but that's odd. Unless we can go this way, of course. No. Can we attempt to walk up here? Apparently not. Any ideas, Brink?
Do you think that was an attempt to communicate?
It's the
with us?
same stuff again.
Was your pulling the wire an attempt to communicate with them? Did it ever occur to you that maybe if they wanted to communicate with us, they'd just come up and talk?
Yeah, so it's kind of
Thanks.
weird that you can keep asking the same questions like that. I'm not really sure why that's a thing. I would have just thought it would stay blued out until you... Dirt ramp, okay. Can we do anything this way? Doesn't look like it. Okay. There's nothing around here. No? Okay, let's try going back here then. And see if there's anything we can do here with the items that we've now got. Oh! It's back! Weird.
I think we can safely say this is not a natural weather phenomenon.
How about a mirage? Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
It
Nope.
knew we were here. It was trying to tell us something. Or show us something.
Don't be too quick to anthropomorphize.
How do we know what life looks like here?
Good question.
It might be alive. Or it might be some kind of automatic guidance system. We triggered it in that ruined ship and now it's leading us.
You mean this is the last gasp of a holographic tour guide?
I don't think so. Not my
Or
gut
the Port
instinct.
Authority. Maybe it's telling us we're under arrest. Come quietly or self-aiming lasers will toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop it. Maybe you can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
If I wanted to give you the creeps, I'd tell you that it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
Could well be.
How do you know it isn't a ghost?
What? You think this is where aliens end up when they die? If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
Now you're starting to give me the creeps.
Yes, I mean, I'm getting serious Nur Sal vibes from that thing. It's probably because we played Fate of Atlantis not too long ago. But it's pretty creepy, actually. There's something about it that puts me on edge. It's probably the unknown aspect, I think, more than anything else. But yeah, something about it just makes me feel a little bit uneasy, I guess.
With my luck, this is probably the alien equivalent of poison ivy.
So yeah, there's this
I don't
small
think I'll
hole
touch
here.
it.
This is where that thing seemed to go. It looked like it went down here.
It's too small and dark to see if this hole leads anywhere.
Alright, can we maybe... Well, I don't want to dig it just yet. Can we shine the flashlight down there?
The flashlight won't help.
Right, that won't help.
It won't accomplish anything.
Okay, can we use the shovel on it? Yeah, it looks like we might be able to dig it.
I'm gonna see if I can enlarge the hole. Maybe there's something under here.
Yeah, maybe something lives down in that hole.
Could well be.
The utterances of experts.
God, this guy is really, like, full of himself, isn't he?
The ground is soft here. Loose.
Yeah, it's
I
almost
think
like
this
sand.
used to be an opening, and over the years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me see.
What is he doing?
Yes, that's right. You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous.
Well, it could be, yeah.
It could be hollow under there.
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging.
Alright, if you want to.
I'm used to dealing with drifted soil.
The shovel is yours, Brink. Just be careful. The ground's pretty unstable. My feet kept sinking.
My whole training is to be careful. Not to charge in with guns blazing.
Yeah, alright.
Finally, a good use for my extensive training.
Go on then, dig away. Well, it is called the dig after all.
No! It's completely... I can't... No!
Oh no!
Brink! I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast. How long a drop is it?
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp. Follow me.
Is he dead?
Here he is. He's not moving.
You don't say.
Brink. Boston. He's dead.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that.
I should have been the one digging.
Then you'd be the dead one.
Yeah, and then there'd be no game.
It was my responsibility to.
Brink and I are not children or trained monkeys. We're responsible adults. It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together. Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
I don't like the idea of splitting up.
Neither do I. That's not a good idea at all.
Why? Because we're safer together? Ask Brink about that.
Because maybe I won't know what I'm seeing without you to help me understand it.
If you find something interesting, the communicators still work. Till then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
Maggie, it's against every rule of military action for an officer to be separated from his command.
Boston, this isn't a military action. And you don't have a command.
That's a
There's
fair
just
point.
you and me. And we both know exactly the same amount about this situation, which is to say, nada, nothing, zip. If we suddenly find ourselves facing an army, then you're in command again. Until then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
Nobody likes you when you smart off like that.
Yeah, all my psychological tests as a kid said that I didn't work well with others.
So this is what failure feels like.
God, I can't believe he's dead. I was not expecting that to happen at all. Oh, well, we got the shovel at least. Pick the shovel up again. Are we not going to bury him or something? We're just going to leave his body there and just walk off and explore this place? That seems a little bit harsh, given everything that's happened so far and that we're a team. We're just going to literally leave him there. Fair enough. Wow, I was not expecting that. Another big turn of events so early in the game. Yeah, crazy. I am loving this so far, though. It's really, really good, isn't it? I'm completely hooked on discovering what the hell is going on this planet and what that little flashy light thing was. Whether it was an alien or what, I don't know, but we're going to find out. But that is going to do it for this episode. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.